everybody, this is Gomathi Shankar. I am happy to meet you all in another video. So this video is exclusively for crude oil. So many people has been commenting in my YouTube videos. They were asking about post videos about crude oil. They were asking me. So I posted crude oil a long back. Okay, since I don't actively trade in crude oil. So I was not posting crude oil videos regularly, and now I was trading in crude oil for past 1 week because crude oil is having a very good downtrend. Okay, so even people were also asking about crude oil video, so I thought let me do a video in crude oil. Okay, so before going to today's crude oil view, what we will do, this is a friendly warning to everybody. Don't get trading tips and calls from anybody. Don't give your client ID and password to anybody to trade on your behalf, and don't give your money to any unauthorized PMS service providers. Clear? These are the common ways how people are fooled in stock market. Okay, you might be a beginner, you might be a retail trader. Okay, don't approach any shortcuts like this. Okay, these are the ways for cheating you, these are the ways for fooling you in stock market. Clear? So let's kickstart to today's crude oil review, and let's analyze crude oil, what's going on in crude oil. So crude oil, what I will suggest is, I suggest everybody to watch US oil. Okay, don't watch MCX crude oil. Okay, watch US oil. So what you can do, you can go to TradingView chart, go to TradingView chart and type USOIL, US oil. Okay, this is crude oil. Okay, and click on the crude oil. Okay, this chart you should see for crude oil. Okay, you should see this chart and you should take position in our MCX crude oil. And another one important thing, MCX crude oil is not available in TradingView. I repeat, MCX crude oil is not available in TradingView. You have to view crude oil in dollars only. I repeat, you have to view crude oil in dollars only. Okay, MCX crude oil is not available in TradingView. I repeat, MCX crude oil is not available in TradingView. So before going to today's crude oil move, let me analyze crude oil in a structured way. Okay, see, I will suggest you to watch all these stocks, index, commodities in a regularized manner. What you have to do, you have to first check the weekly trend, after the daily trend. In a sequenced manner, you should watch the trend of any stock, index or commodity. Okay, so look at the crude oil chart. Okay, see, crude oil chart, the one important thing in crude oil weekly chart is, see, there is a weekly resistance at this particular area. Okay, see, look at this particular area. Okay, see, this resistance, this particular resistance, this is a very strong resistance, which is again giving a strong resistance for crude oil. That is giving a strong resistance for crude oil. So what is the meaning? Until this resistance is crossed, market is down. Crude oil is having a bearish momentum. Okay, so now in weekly trend, listen carefully. Now in weekly trend, crude oil is bearish. In a weekly trend, crude oil is bearish. Now what is next? Okay, now see, what we have to do. See, another way, see this trend line. Okay, see this trend line. This trend line is been broken very perfectly and accurately. This trend line has been broken perfectly on 20th January itself. This trend line has been broken perfectly on 20th January itself. Okay, so crude oil is in a downtrend from 20th January. From 20th January, crude oil has broken the trend line. Okay, and this is just a retracement. Okay, see, crude oil is coming down. It is just taking a retracement, a rest. There is a small pullback, and again it is coming down. Clear? Now crude oil is coming down, right? See, it is approaching this particular level. It is trying to approach this particular level because there is no support. There is no support for crude oil. See, this support also has been broken. Okay, this support was giving, this is acting as a strong support. See, This is support number 1, this is support number 2, this is support number 3. Again it is giving a strong support. That's why crude oil went up for a small time. It went up a little, and this week it has broken perfectly. This week it has broken very perfectly. Now what I will do, I will change this chart in daily time frame. See, you can see carefully. Okay, I have drawn a simple support, resistance and trend line in weekly chart. Now I will change to daily chart. I will change it to daily chart. Now see clearly. Now see clearly, whatever I drawn in the weekly time frame is perfectly aligned in daily time frame also. It is perfectly aligned in daily time frame also. Now here you have to apply Dow theory. Listen carefully. Here you have to apply Dow theory. Okay. Now what I will do, I will remove this yellow color line. Okay. This yellow, please listen carefully. This yellow color line I drawn in weekly time frame, right? This yellow color line, see, in weekly I drawn this yellow color line. Now what I will do, I will change to daily time frame. Now I am going to remove this blue color line. Sorry, I am extremely sorry. I am going to remove this blue color line. I am going to remove this blue color line. Now what I will do, see, now I am going to draw a trend line in daily chart using this. See, let me draw like this. Okay, let me draw a trend line like this. Now this is Dow theory. This is Dow theory. Okay, see carefully. See, market is going with a higher low. See, market is going with the repeated higher lows. Okay, each and every time market is going with the repeated higher lows, and the last higher low is broken here. See, market is coming down, it is going up, again coming down, it is going up, again coming down, up, down, and there is a up. Okay, and here there is a small dip, and again it is going up. Okay, now this is what we call it as Dow theory, higher lows. Each and every low will be going higher and higher lows, and this is the last higher low. According to Dow theory, when the last higher low is broken, you can go for a short. According to Dow theory, when the last higher low is broken, you can go for a short. Okay, now where you will book your profit? See, in daily chart, it has broken the Dow theory on this particular day itself. In daily chart, it has broken the Dow theory on this particular day itself, and the day is 8th January. The day is 8th and 9th January. Now where you should book your profit? You should book your profit here, because the candles are going in this trend line. The candles are going in this trend line, so you should book your profit in this trend line only. In this trend line only. Okay, now this trend line is broken on 22nd January. This trend line is broken on 22nd January. Now again you can go for a short. What is your target? See, this yellow color support line is your target. This yellow color support line is your target. Now as soon as this yellow color support line is reached, now again market is going in a Dow theory, a downtrend Dow theory. See, market is coming down, it is going high, again it's coming down. Okay, again it's going high, again it's coming down. Okay, so now again in a downtrend the Dow theory is happening. So I will tell once again, here the support is broken, you are going for a short. Okay, and this is your target. This is your target. Now again, when this low is broken, and when this trend line also broken by this fat red candle, a hero candle. Okay, once again you can go for a short in daily time frame, I am telling. Okay, and where you will book your profit is here, because this is a very good support area. Support area is also called as demand area. Here is a high demand for the price of crude oil. Okay, now again market is going up to trap the retail traders, because a buying trend will come only when the last lower high is broken. When the last lower high is broken, the buying trend will come. Clear? So here the market is going up just for a trap. See, this small uptrend is called as a trap. Clear? Now again market is coming down when this when this low is broken. Lower low, this is first low, this is second low, which is we call as lower low. When this lower low is broken yesterday, once again you can go for a short. So crude oil is down from yesterday. So crude oil is very down from yesterday. Okay, here the overall trend is down from January itself, but crude oil is falling heavily from yesterday. Okay, now what I will do, see, again I will draw a support. I will draw a support in this lower low. Okay, and let's check in 15 minutes time frame. Then let's check in 15 minutes. Okay, so see yesterday, market is taking resistance. Market is taking resistance at the support area. We saw a support area in daily, right? We saw a support at daily. This support is acting as a resistance. Support is acting as a resistance. See clearly. I have told in my videos itself. This is 15 minutes time frame of crude oil, US oil. See, this is a support. Okay, and this is a support. Okay, now the support is turning into a resistance. The support is turning into a resistance. What does it mean? Support turning into resistance, it means bearish market. Am I right? Am I right? Support is turning into a resistance, that is a bearish market. So crude oil started to fall heavily. Crude oil started to fall heavily. Now what I will do, for doing some quick scalping, you can use 5 minutes also. In my earlier videos I told 15 minutes you can use for crude oil, I told, right? 15 minutes you can use for crude oil, I told. For CPR crude oil you can use 15 minutes, I told. Okay, if you want to do a quick scalping, if you are ready to take risk, remember my words, if you are ready to take risk, if you want some quick scalping, you can use 5 minutes also in crude oil, no problem. Okay, and see in crude oil, the CPR is descending continuously. The CPR is descending continuously. Let me remove all the drawings. Okay, see, the CPR is descending continuously in crude oil. Each and every day the CPR is descending, right? Now see here. Okay, this is the trend in 15 minutes, a downtrend. Once again see here in 15 minutes. Okay, here I told, right, this support is turning into a resistance, market is bearish, I told. Support number 1, support number 2, it is turning into a resistance number 1 and resistance number 2. So support turning into a resistance, market is bearish, right? Now similar way, see this. Similar way, see previous day low. See this particular area. See this particular area. Okay, see, this is a support. Okay, and that support is turning into a resistance. Support is turning into a resistance. Market has a heavy fall. This low is broken. S1 is broken. Short, short, short. Market is down. Market is down. Clear? Now you might have understood the trend of crude oil. Why crude oil is falling? This is the actual trend of crude oil. See, for analyzing crude oil completely, it has taken 10 minutes. Okay, this 10 minutes hard work is necessary each and every day, but nobody is willing to do the hard work. See, I told in many of my videos, I trade crude oil occasionally. I trade crude oil rarely. I focus only on Banknifty. Okay, but if I am analyzing crude oil, this is the way how I analyze. I don't take any trade blindly. I don't take any trade blindly. You have to analyze in this manner, a sequence manner. First you have to see in weekly, then daily, then take a decision in 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Then take a trading decision in 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Now see in 5 minutes a wonderful shorting opportunity today. Support is turning into a resistance. My dear people, please listen. Support is turning into a resistance. These are small analyzing tricks which nobody will tell you. Okay, in my YouTube channel there is a tons of knowledge, a free knowledge sharing for you. Learn, keep practicing. Okay, now I am analyzing and showing you the trend of crude oil. This doesn't happen overnight. This is through repeated practices. Okay, now see the downtrend Dow theory. Crude oil is going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and again down. So crude oil is following a downtrend Dow theory. So this is what happened in crude oil. Clear? So according to weekly chart, what I will tell, crude oil has a higher probability of reaching this particular support level. This particular support level, there is a higher probability. Clear? There is a higher probability of reaching that particular level. So this is a multi-year support. See, here there is a support, okay, and here there is a support. Clear? And here there is a support. So once again crude oil may take support here. Clear, my dear people? This is what happening in crude oil. This is what happened and this is what happening in crude oil. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my analysis. Hope you enjoyed my analysis. So what I will tell to beginners is, watch this video at least 2-3 times so that you understand the perfect way of analyzing market. The market. Clear? Practice this again and again in stocks. Practice this again and again in Nifty and Banknifty, so that you will master how to analyze a trend clearly. Okay, so if you like this video, please share to all your trading circle. Share it to your WhatsApp groups, share it to your Telegram groups. Okay, share it to all your trading people. Clear? So this is the crude oil review. As requested by each and every one of you, I posted a video for crude oil. So if you have any doubts, post it in the comment section. If you have any doubts regarding crude oil, you can post in the comment section. You can ask me any doubts. Okay, if you want any other topics from my side, you can post that also. If you want me to do any specific topic, you can tell me. Okay, you can tell me. I am there to guide you. Okay, so that's all, my dear people. Thank you all. Keep supporting me, keep motivating me. Good night. Bye.